All right, so here's a super crazy statistic. And every adult on average spends about 73 hours a month on their phone. And when you think about that, it's pretty crazy, because maybe we don't realize how much we truly spend on our phone. But when I was researching, I found out, like, wow, we really do spend a lot on our phone. And even when I look at myself daily, I realize I do spend a lot on my phone. And there was something I read on the internet. There was a boy in the second grade who wrote an essay. The prompt was, if you had to pick an invention that you wish was never created, what would it be? And the boy wrote the essay on how he wished his parents' phones were never created because they're always on it, and I was like, wow, this coming from, a young child who doesn't have a phone, knows the impact that a phone can have on somebody. If they're on it all the time, you begin to move away from close relationships that you have, and you may not even realize it, but soon enough, that you're affecting, your child. This child is writing an essay, and I'm sure the parents probably feel like, oh my gosh, like it's one of those like shell shock things. So, I feel like if we just maybe like for 2 hours a day, throw your phone, turn it off, get back to like what it was when we were younger without phones, and actually have that strong communication between people, strong, relationship between people. Because for some, relationships, a phone could be tearing them apart, possibly. And, if you don't get away from your phone a little bit, you're gonna have issues. So your partner or your family, they're gonna be like, hey, what's up? Like, look at me in the eyes, because sometimes we're just like texting and talking to somebody in front of us, and we're like, yeah, 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 but we're not really there. And I feel like if we could just like get away from gotta put it down.